welcome back once again. We are still looking at Waec examinable questions, in geometric progression. I remain Victor Odigoma here. This is another problem. Let's look at how we can digest this question, okay, in a very elaborate form. We have a lot of them we have done already. Please, if this is the first time you are coming here, please, I request you to check out on those uh, problems you have solved already so that you can follow what we are doing here. Remember, I'm not here to entertain you. I'm here to help someone out there to understand the path to success through yourself, by yourself. Okay, thank you. All right, let's look at this problem. The question says the third and the sixth terms of a geometric progression. They are 1 over 4 and 1 over 32. They find the first term and the common ratio, then the seventh term. I keep on saying one thing, that in any mathematical problem, look out for the access points. Look out for the access points through which you can penetrate that question. Check out, it has to be there. There must be. All right. So I say solution, and I state the mathematical problem formula for this geometric progression, which is Tn equals to ar raised power n minus 1. Now I'll begin to look at how this connects to this question. So if you watch very well, there's no first term, there's no second term, and here we have third term being 1 over 4, sixth term being 1 over 32. Wow, how is this going to be? So you start checking. So let's start with T3 and see what will happen. So we say T3 is equals to ar raised to power 3 minus 1. And that T3 is 1 over 4 equals to ar raised to power 2. Oh, it looks like something is coming out here. So I can call it an equation. So I will say ar squared is equals to 1 over 4. Call it equation 1. I will come back again and say, since this one looks like something reasonable, let me try it again in this second one. The sixth. T6 equals to ar raised to power 6 minus 1. Okay. All right. That 6 is 1 over 32 equals to ar raised to power 5. So I would say ar raised to power 5 is equals to 1 over 32. Call it equation 2. Oh, it's like something good. We are close to something good. So I'll be looking at these two equations and see how we can be able to do something. In arithmetic progression, when we are doing arithmetic progression, if you are careful to take the problem I solved in arithmetic progression that resulted to two equations, you realize that we solved it simultaneously. If you go back there and check it, I can't remember the class where I did that. You can verify that class, where I solved problems in arithmetic progression that resulted to two equations. We have to solve it simultaneously because they are linear. You understand? The two equations can be solved simultaneously. But in this matter, you see that there is existence of power here. This is power degree 2. This is degree 5. Now, to bring this degree down, there has to be division. So that is why I have to say divide equation 2 by 1. So I will write ar raised to power 5, which is equals to 1 over 32 all over ar raised to power 2 equals to 1 over 4. Obviously, this will take away this. Are you there? Now, do you remember indices? That r raised to power 5 divided by r raised to power 2 will simply be r raised to power 5 minus 2. Indices says when you are dividing two terms of equal bases, you can subtract their powers. So that is what I did here, and I'm going to have a raised to power 3. This and this is something like 1 over 32 divided by, what did I write here? Is it 1 over 2? No, 1 over 4. 1 over 4. I hope I didn't, yeah, it's 1 over 4. 1 over 4. So divided by 1 over 4. So this will be 1 over 32 times 4 over 1. Simplification of fractions. It's a topic of its own. I told you we have a lot of work to do here. So you just have to hang around, because you have a lot. You are not going to you enjoy the whole thing. All right. So 4 cancel itself, 1 cancel here. 4 divide 32 is 8. So this is 8. So this is 1 over 8 from this simplification. So I have now r raised to power 3 equals to 1 over 8. The only way to get out of this type of thing is to raise this into an index. And that will be 1 over 3. I put comma here. 1 over 3. No? No? This will be r raised to power 3 equals to 1 over 2 raised to power 3. Did you see that? So 1 over 2 raised to power 3 is 1 over 8. So this is r raised to power 3 coming from here. So do you see, you can say since the powers are equal, comma, equate the base, it then means that r is equal to 1 over 2. That's the common ratio. The common ratio is 1 over 2. Is that the last question they asked there? Find the first term and the common ratio. I found the common ratio. Then I can say put r equals to 1 over 2 into equation 1. That will help us to find the first term. And equation 1 is a r squared equals to 1 over 4, comma. It then means a bracket 1 over 2 squared is equals to 1 over 4, comma. It then means a bracket 1 over 4, because half squared is 1 over 4, is equals to 1 over 4. Please, I hope this is not an entertainment, and I'm sure somebody is following what we are doing here. So if I have a into 1 over 4 equals to 1 over 4, simply divide both sides by 1 over 4, you realize that a is equals to 1. The first term is 1. And with this information, first term being 1, common ratio being half, we can answer the second question, which is find the 7th term. I'm sure that is very clear. We can find this one that says find the 7th term. You're looking at what I did though, so that you can be able to, digest it very well. Find the 7th term. So the 7th term be T7 from a r raised to power n minus 1 T7 En, which is a r raised to power n minus 1. That means T7 is equals to, our first term is a 1. Common ratio is half, raised to power 7 minus 1. So it then means T7 is equals to, we are having 1 times, not 1 entering here yet. Let's clear this power. So we have 1 times 1 over 2 raised to power 6. 1 over 2 to the power 6. So we have T7 equals to 2 raised to power 6 is what? 2 raised to power 5 is 32. 2 raised to power 6 is 64. So this will be 1 over 64. That's the result. 1 over 64. So if it is in my class, they start shouting, don't clean, wait. I hope I am not going to clean. So take a look at it again. Take a look at it again. Okay. From generating first equation, generating second equation, I saw that the only thing that can reduce this is by division. So the higher power be divided by the lower power. That's the concept that helped us to get out of that. The higher power is being divided by the lower power, and we're able to reduce and come down to something. Okay. So, and we're able to generate that the common ratio is half. And then we went back to equation 1, which is this, made our substitution, and we're able to generate, find the value for the first thing. You look at the substitution there. This is the equation 1, and we substituted the common ratio, which is half, squared it, and that gave us 1 over 4. So a into 1 over 4 equals to 1 over 4. So we divided by both sides, just like 2x equals to 2. We divide both sides by 2. So x is 1. So this is 1. So we came back here and plugged it inside this general expression for geometric progression, and we're able to find the seventh term as the question requires. Thank God for giving us this opportunity. I'm sure the explanation is very, very okay for you. I remain Victor Odigoma Ohe. Please, if this video helped you, send it to someone out there to also benefit. Okay, and then like our what we are doing, subscribe to the channel, support us in your own way. We are still young. Thank you so much. God bless you.